Okay, my name is Sarah Chadwick and I am the singer of Batrider. We are actually a New Zealand band and we moved here 3 years ago, and we have had a good time in Australia, but I think it's time for us to move on, so we go to the UK in 10 days now, and I haven't done anything, so I'm very stressed out about it. And yeah, well, my first album I ever had was a guy that I went to primary school with in New Zealand made me a tape of Ace of Base's first album, or maybe only album, and then I bought Wilson Phillips, the cassette, and that was the first thing I had. I was from Taumarunui, there's like 3,000 people there, and it's like, yeah, basically that was all that we heard in there. I think the first gig that I went to was probably one that we played at, because our drummer that's in the band now, Tara, and I went to school together, and we were in a band that there's like this big kind of Battle of the Bands competition for high school kids in New Zealand, and like it's funny when everyone gets older because pretty much everyone who's in a band has been through that whole thing pretty much. And so the first gig we probably went to was like one that about 5,000 people were at, that we were playing at. So yeah, but then, and we used to go to lots of like local kind of stuff at the place that we were at. So yeah, we just had our last gig really. It's quite bad because we play with quite a bit, and so heaps of time, or usually it's only our gigs or our friends' gigs that we end up going to. But I haven't been to any like internationals or anything since we've been here. I saw Cat Power play, and it was really traumatic, and I cried afterwards because she didn't play any songs pretty much. And then and I saw Stephen Malkmus play. That's pretty much the only big acts I've seen since I've been in Australia. And then we had our last gig, an acoustic gig at Manchester Lane at a place in the city, and it was really cool. Well, the last album was probably the latest Elliott Smith, that one that came out, New Moon I think it's called, but I downloaded it, I didn't buy it. But and it's really good, I really like it. I didn't like it at first, but then the more I listen to it, the more I like it. Probably either, like I'm a big Elliott Smith and Cat Power fan, so probably either What Would the Community Think, Cat Power, or either or Elliott Smith. So playing in Adelaide at this place called Urtex that they've got up there. It's like a big kind of warehousey gallery space that they've had going, and last time we played there, like people were crowd surfing and stuff, so that was pretty cool. Or else playing in Hobart on the last tour that we played, and there'd been like a zombie match or something in the daytime, so everyone had kind of gone to the pub and kept drinking there until the gig started and people were all dressed up as zombies or whatever. If I had to do a duet with one person, I would probably say my friend Matt Benham is in a band called No Thorough, and I covered one of his songs for him, and he covered one of mine, and I would probably choose to do the cover version of the song that I did of his with him, because I reckon it would be really cool. Yeah. So the song's called Crush This Town. Yeah.
Great, thanks Sarah.
Hey, thank you very much.